Hello, and welcome to more Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. Continuing here as Canada, looking at France at the moment, but we're around here. So our biggest problem, I think, is Norway. Now, Norway, we did take one of their cities, and we're going to be settling here, and we're going to do an aggressive kind of campaign to push against their expansion up into this territory. We may not be able to take over here, but at least as far as this mountain range goes, I want to be able to control all this area, fill it with national parks. There may also be a point where we decide to run down here and try to settle this edge. But either way, it's going to get good. Then we've got this. I don't know how much seaside resort area we're actually going to be able to do. Let's see. You settle, or you become part of my empire soon. Very excited for that. And seaside resort wise. So let's think about it here. The different seaside. Okay, this will finish up. We'll be able to substitute out. So the different seaside resort things that we'll be able to do. We'll have a few options. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Alright, change policies. This is good, this is good. Towards settlers. Are we building? I don't think we're building any of that. Engineer points, not really that great. We're not doing any of that, any of that, any of that, any of that. So wonders. We're building one wonder at the moment. So actually we are getting value from the wonder card. Will we get more value from any different card? This would be 3 of each type of yield in the capital. It's not there. I'm actually thinking this is still the best card, so we didn't need to change up our government. I was just going insane. Very good. Okay, well we did get that. And now we're going to still head up that way because I want to do that. So we can build ice hockey rings, 1 per city. So these 3 don't get one, you don't get one. But we will do something about it. Okay. Got 2 envoys. I'm going to hold them because I don't have great moves for them at the moment. You... I'm thinking... that. And you get a promotion. Con artist. There we go. That will just be you making me money, which will be huge. Okay. So we've got that for the time being. We need to get ready to start planting things. If and when we get to that time. So these are good for there. Let's see. If we actually did and this is a diversion, Reformed Church, put it right there. We could actually turn this area into a pretty stupidly good area. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be able to build it in any other city. It's not going to have the production necessary. How are we doing on the victory score wise? I know we're down, but Canada is a late bloomer. We're just so behind on science. But Norway's culture is ridiculous. Eleanor's culture is ridiculous. Your culture is there. We're going to get you. Alright, we're going to come there. We're going to purchase out the old god obelisk, watermill. We're essentially just trying to quick run this city up to what it needs. Go ahead and build walls. I can't buy them, and walls are valuable. You've got 4 turns to do things. So let's see. If I rip up that mine, put something, or put a national park in there. Put a national park in there. Yeah, covering this with an entertainment complex will work. Alright, keep stealing gold. You're headed up that way. You're headed right there. We're waiting. Things are getting built. Things are growing. At least I'll be able to... my people will settle where they please. Asked you to not settle near me. You didn't respect that, so I'm not going to respect you. This city is going to turn towards me, which is going to be great. Might end up having to put a victor in that city. Just, defend it. That will be fine. Where is housing a problem? Well, we're working on that. Can we purchase a few more turns? How are we looking? We're still able to do well. We've got a late settle strategy. We should be able to get out a lot of settlers in this kind of phase here. Alright. That's right, we can buy these for cheaper. And now we have a beautiful tile. That means you're growing very nicely, very quickly. All sorts of good stuff. Yeah, you are going to have a fun time.
Not all who wander.
All right, we will keep this city. Old God, Obelisk, Watermill. You work. Alright, let's see. We do that. That is a national park. Maybe that is a national park. Maybe that is a national park. Maybe I put the entertainment complex right there, and you get that for your preserve. I'm okay with that. You take that for your preserve. You work on Granary, Ancient Walls, and get back to me. Because you're going to be a long time just growing and coming up. Niter as a resource. So, is there... Okay. That, we lose the ability to earn walls, mines +1, pasture +1. Let's go ahead and do mines +1. We're not making a lot of science. We're going to have to work very little science here. I'm wondering how we can get away with this. When we get the Mountie, that will be when we have to game change. Because I'm trying to get this, and then I think, yeah, I have to beeline Mounties. I'll take the great work of writing. Let's see, culture victory. Not domination, not religious, diplomatic. Mongolia is leading on science. We are way down there. Don't have a good answer to the science problem. And I won't. You just build a builder. The answer to this is going to be to harvest that so we can put down the water park district there and just run to that. That's all I've got. We're just going to build as many builders as I can to be in place, so as soon as we unlock national parks, we're in position to do that.
We're all apprentices in a... I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
I am not too worried about that. But I'm actually going to get Renaissance walls, because that's something I want. Not too worried about the faith discount. You finish that up. And grab another. I told you to finish the dam. Then go for a settler. You now have that. Go there. obelisk in you as soon as possible. We need the celestial navigation technology. Are you kidding me? Let's get celestial navigation. And then go back to siege tactics. You, in the meantime, can come over this way. Hold that. Yeah, we're not going to put enough loyalty pressure on Bergen. That is too far. But we will grow this city here. Far enough. Alright, you settled Oslo, so yeah. Essentially, we're going to get up to here. They're going to get over there. That's going to be, I think, the tipping point. This is going to be a nice big lake. No, we're not going to war on John Curtin. That is a loser of a... Man, if I ever heard one. We're going to make friends with Mansa Musa again. Alright. Can we offer you a deal? Let's say 10 Diplo favor. And then I'm hoping next turn we can start getting an embassy and improve with them because I don't want to be their enemy. You. Thank you. We are never going to win with you. Go. How do you feel about me? Let's see if I can just give you 10.
And all I ask.
Alright, now let me go and see who I can sell stuff to. China. Got furs. You're not willing to pay me a lot. Deal? That's not a lot. You've already got stuff. Menelik. You're not going to pay me a bunch for it. On Samusa. How do you feel about that? That's going to be a winner. Make deal. How do you feel about coffee? And I guess you... There we go. That's more money. Nothing else advantageous I can get from that situation. So we'll just go that way. And see, so you're growing. You are growing. You do that. Can't quite afford the old god obelisk. Can't get control. Much more things. Okay. You, I want to siphon funds from because, again, my economy is not that great. So I'm robbing from all of their economies to boost my economy. Ooh. Mongolia is being a bully. Okay. Norway, I've gotten friendly-ish to me. Ironically, I could get a trade route to them. Oh, they have got such a good territory. I mean, they're kind of hemmed in at the moment, but that's okay. They'll overcome that very quickly. Hamilton, Old God Obelisk. See, that's a tile worth working. Oh. Halifax. You're going to get St. Basil's. Vote for me twice. I'm going to vote for me to get an extra trade route. There we go. That's nice. Trader. Old God Obelisk. Granary. Keep that growing. There we go. Grove. Vina Ancient Walls. We do St. Basil's. Can't steal control. We'll hold off on it. There we go. National Park. National Park. Yeah. Want this to be a national park. That. go. Harvest that. All right, what have you got? Steel technology. Take no time to establish. I'm hoping I'm not going into a dark age. That would be kind of bad. And really, really bad. That on here. Ever since the new updater came out, or not the new updater, but the new, here's the thing, it has a name. The new launcher for Civ 6. Civ 6 has been running slower, it's been having more trouble. Not a fan. Alright. You keep doing that. There we go. Please tell me. Let's see. Friendship. You've upset everybody. Not exactly an amazing choice. Let's establish a trade route with Bogota. Let's see here. Reading Lahore. Buy another settler. Alright. Settlement at this point will settle right up there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll do kind of a settler up. Maybe I will try for one more settler here in the snow. Slightly go beyond the mountain range. Much as I can. Moving towards conservation. Got alliances. We get friendship with Norway. We're good. Technically, there's a settler spot there. I don't really want it. I don't want anyone else to settle it.
In a market economy, however.
Friendship. There we go. Alliances. Continue the research alliance. Let's see. You... You go right there. I mean, there's nothing that can be done but food along here. What are you talking about? I did not impose my will upon you. Or maybe I just want to vote. That could be enough. I could see how that can make people jelly. Colonialism. Getting close on things. Things are progressing. Where did we trade with last time? The Ani. Continue trading there. Just have to put farms all kind of along this area. Mahabodhi Temple, Jabber Bakal, Terracotta Army. I'm very glad I made friends with you right before you got promotions for all your units. But you're in a bit of a war, so that'll be draining you. We're gonna have to start getting ready. You start working on that. We'll turn these floodplain tiles into that. We're gonna have to harvest that out. Let's see. There was some military unit up there that I'm going to need to hit. Let's go ahead and get the Chancery. We'll take care of that with Faith. So we're going to switch our production to that and to walls. Do I want to save my faith for something else? Maybe... Oh, that's a good one. If I save my faith, I can do other things with that faith. Get one last settler, pay for it with production. I take out the settler production card. There we go. We're making progress. We're getting in position. As soon as we do, appeal here. We'll get the appeal up. Your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital. Okay. You, culture-wise, I'm not worried about. You, I'm now equaling. You, I'm behind. You, I'm now ahead. Norway is still my biggest problem. Keep stealing from there. Voila. That is a huge farming area. All built around that dam. I mean, it's floodplains. If you're not going to build industrial zones, ooh, military entanglement. No, that's a big no from me. There you go. You are now going to be fine. I'm going to be able to get in alliance with you. Friendship. Economic alliance. There we go. You go get that. Then we'll start working on our preserve. All right. So you're going to aim to do that. That. I swapped that with you. You could put a preserve there. That's not the worst idea I've ever had. We'll have to see here. Yeah. Thank you for the gossip agenda. Okay, era ends in 10 turn. Do I really get that? Okay. Smear campaign to fabricate scandal. That makes you very useful. Alright. I found where you're hiding. I'm sending up a crossbow to deal with you.
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
There's the Taj Mahal. Alright. Got siege tactics. Pasture gets +1 food. Question is, will Renaissance walls get me where I want to be? So if we're going to buy that, so if we national park there, national park there, national park there, national park, national park. If I swap that, put the preserve there in the desert, desert preserve. Oh, it's got palm trees now. I do like that. They preserve that. And entertainment complex, the desert preserve. So it goes there, there, there. So we're also going to lock that value in. I think we do that. Actually, no, I think we do that first. Walls first. There's Calgary. There we go. And there's the walls. That much gold. Oh look, we got it. We got a normal age. I think we can defend our, yeah, our loyalty. All right. But I think that has been another very long episode. So I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me and be seeing you.